I was sitting in class when all of a sudden I sneezed very loudly. And it was an above average sneeze. Like one of those sneezes where you had to lean into it. And after I sneezed, this kid near me said, "Hey yo, Mr. Teacher, can we get some tissues? This boy's got a bloody nose." And I thought, oh shoot, I do? Well, that sneeze was pretty violent, and I did pick my nose a few minutes ago. And then the teacher looked right at me and said, "Oh yeah, you can just go to the bathroom." So I got up, and as I was walking to the door, I felt my face and realized, wait a minute. I don't have a bloody nose. I turned around and there was a kid who actually did have a bloody nose walking towards me. So I punched myself until I actually did get a bloody nose.
It goes tiger, wolf, bear, weebelows? What kind of animal is that?
Shrek 3?
Not in my swamp. I didn't copy and paste anything per se. It's just the speech I gave had the exact same arguments in the exact same order as CGP Grey. Okay, it was pretty much a one-for-one recreation of his whole video. Hey, Tony, you ready to give up the candy? Such a shame you feel that way, Tony. Bruce? Bro.
Working all day, and I started getting hungry, and I still hadn't taken Floof on a walk, so I decided to kill 2 birds with 1 stone and eat Floof. I'm gonna die alone.
Every time you go to someone's door, you tell them these exact words. Oh, this? My mom works at a children's hospital, and I wanted to get some candy for the kids that couldn't go trick-or-treating. Some of those kids, man. Because of their cancer, they can't have any Milk Duds or Whoppers. I don't know if they'll make it till Thanksgiving. 90% of the time, parents will give you a big handful of candy. I guess now looking back at it, you could say it's wrong and sinful.
Remember in 10th grade chemistry when you had to remember all those elements on the periodic table? And remember how you failed that test and thought, man, if only the periodic table was shorter and had like 4 elements, and those elements were earth, water, fire, and air. Well, if you lived in the BC to early 16th century, you wouldn't have had to take that online chem class because you'd have been right. And